Hello everyone. Let's say you have a website or any kind of page and you want to create a small navigation for it. So here's a little bit of code that can help you out with. First of all, I have an HTML file in desktop HTML where I have a header element and a main element. Main element contains basically the content of the page. Um, I also have included the script file, which is here at the bottom, and the style file, CSS file over here at the top. So basically, this have a header, a navigation tag. After that, I have separated this whole into two divs. First one is the logo, and the second one is the for the menu. So basically logo will be on the left side and the menu will be on the right side of the page. And there is a small button for toggling the menu, which is toggle menu, and there is a function, one click function, uh, we will do it in the script file later on. So here's the basic layout of the file. After that, in the CSS file, as you can see, I have a body body some style for body. After that, for the header, I have given it a height of 55 pixel. You can give it any kind of height. Basically, the blue height that you can see, you can give it any height. After that, the navigation tag, I have given it about padding of 20 pixel. Again, you can change it whatever you want. After that, this is the one of the main important things, which is float left. Basically, what it will do is it will move the logo, which will basically an image or text to the left side of the parent div, which is nav. So it will move it to the left side. After that, I have the UL tag, which is basically the menu, these links, and I have moved it to the right side of the page, which is basically float right, and I have done some styling on it, which is none, and displays block. After that, the element, which is right here in the menu, have some styling, like for example, displays in block, which basically makes it appear like this on one line. If you don't do that, it will appear in one single column, which you don't want. So if we make it display inline block, it will make it like this in one line. After that, I have subpadding and font. The li has a the link, which is basically the link, like for example, link one, link two, link three, have some styles. After that, we have the main. The main is basically this div, which contain the text. I have given in some margin. You can change it whatever you want. Then we have the toggle button. For the time being, we have disabled it because we don't want it to appear on big screens. So we have disabled it, and also we have made it float right, so it will appear right here on this position. Uh, you can make it with whatever direction you want, and I have given some margin of padding right. Sorry, margin right. After that, I have made a display none, so it doesn't appear on big screens. So we have done a media query in CSS, which is basically for 700 pixels. You can change it to whatever you want. Basically what it does, it will show the toggle tag on 700 pixels, and the UL tag, we will make its position absolute, and its top will be 0, left 0, display will be sorry, for the time being it's none. We are going to change this with JavaScript, so make sure you do this, make it none. You can give it any kind of background, and height is 100%, padding is 0, or width is 100 pixel. You can change it to 200, 300, whatever you prefer. After that, we have the li tag. Basically what this will do is it will make all the links, which you can see right here, in one single line, like for example, link 1, link 2, link 3, link 4. So on mobile we will show it like in one column. After that, if we come to the script file, script.js, which has a small function nav, which will activate on this button. So here is it does what it does. It gets the element of the nav element, or the menu element, which is the UL, and store it in the menu variable. After that, we check the display of the menu. If it is blocked, we will set it to none. Else, if it is not blocked, then we will set it to block. So here is how the demonstration of it works. So we have this menu. If I decrease the uh, screen size up to 700 pixels, as you can notice over here, So if we have to 700 pixel, as you can see, all the links disappeared and the button appeared. You can change this 700 pixel over here in the CSS file to any size you want. It is up to you. But 700 pixel is basically the one kind, the mainly used by the developer. 700 and 600 pixels. So if you click on toggle button, as you can see, menu appears right here. And if you again, as you can see, this is basically a small CSS, HTML, and JavaScript code which you can use for menus. I hope this clears up everything for you guys. And if you have any questions, please feel free to ask in the comments. Thanks, everyone.